Hey, hey. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 50. I've been on 35 minutes as against resolution. This is episode 50 of Far Cry 6.
Paolo,
I
just
am your
spoke to
awesome
our
creator, Zach Dawson, guys,
mutual
in this
friend,
community.
Bembe.
You guys want to catch more Far Cry
He says
6
I do this one last dirty
every
job for
Tuesday and
him.
Wednesdays on
You
the
walk away
schedule from
clean.
your awesome creator to all of you guys out of 328 miles and anything else so on and so forth in this community. That's when it catch more Far Cry
Thank me if
6
I
for
get
now in
through this in
35
one
minutes
piece.
every Tuesday and Wednesdays in this community. You guys can hit that like button, support button, comment. As always, guys, in this community, and also one hits group, love, support, and respect is always the key. We meet new creators, new friends one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends in this community, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, we can sell people out and tweet people out in this one big community, and one hits group. Good morning, JM. Make a love shout out. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? Anything so on and so forth. Yeah, guys. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, today's date is July 6th, 2022. We can sell people out and tweet people out on our current apps if you have accounts on the current ones. Now we can sell people out and tweet people out with. And that would be guys Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Morning Lazada, what's up? How are you? Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, guys, since I decided to sleep in a little bit more, but I really can't complain. And I'm always 100% Christian, thanks to you, Lazada, and also to my future fiance. Also as well, to begin. Really can't complain or acknowledge. But if any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me or tweet me out on Twitter. My name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600. Morning, Starla. How you doing? Well, Star Tala. Good to see you.
Hello, Al.
Yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson on Twitter, 824-65600. I've been on Twitter for 4 years. YouTube coming up in the next couple weeks, guys, on the 30th of this month of July. It will be, guess how many years? It'll be 6 years for me to go through today in this community.
Watching here, Jack.
Yeah, guys, it's been almost 6 years since I've been on YouTube, going on the 30th of this month. But it's been 4 years exactly for me on Twitter. For all my 5 years, I do go back to work, guys, tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. Then I'm off Sundays. Go back Mondays, and then I'm still gonna be off every Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's still exactly going to be the identical plan. So much more basic, keeping pretty much a good steam, and also giving it plenty of popularity. As long as you get, and also guys, like, support, comment, and follow as good as we can. You know, and also guys, my love and I, we've officially been together today for about oh boy, I have to think how many days it's been. Oh yeah, it's been 1,837 days. And it's been exactly it, guys. Love and I had some time together yesterday, and pretty much can't complain either way, or pretty much otherwise, but well, we had a good opportunity for our future. And we cannot complain, get right through, or anything else, so on and so forth. Did I already send that? I thought I was going to deliver a super chat to Regina for a minute. I guess not. There we go. Cookie, good morning. Make a love shout out. Welcome back. I'm going for one big community, one entire, pretty much sizable group. What all you guys have to do on Twitter is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you guys have been active as well, and so much more. Oh, thank you, Cookie. You're very sweet. Thank you so much for it. And as always, make a love shout out between myself as the awesome creator, guys, towards you guys, no matter what happens. You guys have an account on Steam. Tell me what games you like to play on Steam the most. Any sports, music, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any games, pretty much any racing. Anything else that's more to implore. That's all plenty of attention. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll. with a new remake of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll. See if I can memorize and get something cool going for you. Crisis Core Reunion. Okay, here we go, guys. Reunion coming up for release. I'm about to give you guys this YouTube poll, see what we got going on today. For release, what are your thoughts? Alright guys, like I said, the name, and also my name on Steam, it's Zach Dawson93. You guys can let me know what games I like to play the most, and see what we can do for you. Well, one awesome community, well, one awesome group, and anything else, so on and so forth. Anything else to implore, lots more good stuff we can do. As long as we keep our head up and see what games we like to play the most. Anything that can draw your attention, draw your environment, draw something more common, something more trustworthy, something entertaining. As long as you guys give it likes, support, and comments on the video. All you gotta do, guys, is watch the video in full, like, support, comment in full. That's the most very important thing we can do, and so much more. The name is Zach Dawson93, guys, on Steam. Go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll for a minute. It looks great. Good. Below average. But if any of you guys want to know what the two people, you guys can get your channel reviewed, pretty much more developed, get more popularity, you guys can get more likes, more support, more comments. It's going to be by two people. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one, let's be positive and loyal too. That's all we gotta do, and what you guys have to do. Me and anything else to recommend. If you'll only live stream, guys, only on YouTube. Twitch, however, probably not something for me. But only on YouTube, for example. We're one-time community out of 328 mods, and also other supporters too. So you guys can check out the YouTube poll, see what you guys can think on it, and also pretty much masturbate. And pretty much focus too. You guys can run by Kevin, he's an awesome guy. He's been doing 2% in this community for 2 years, and counting. Been on YouTube for 5 years, so... You guys want your channel reviewed, and you guys, any of you in the live chat today, really want to work on something that is more of a strong effort, strong suit. Damn it, this guy is already masturbating. There we go. Also, if he was gonna take a shot on my vengeance bow, but I missed the first 2 shots, but I finally got something to establish more on him. But really can't complain otherwise, guys, in this community. But we also appeal to all of you guys. It's one helpful group. So you guys can check out Kevin Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Very nice guy. And Kevin usually comes in every couple of days, every week, but really can't complain, really cannot have anything else to afford, but more to meet new friends, new creators, one by one. That's how exactly we can handle things, you know. People can treat each other with love, support, and respect. You guys give me that, I give you guys that, no matter what happens. But yeah, guys, the name, you guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, very awesome creator. Friday, yeah, guys, also another great moderator in this community. I was going to drop a pretty much membership community in this YouTube chat this week, but I decided to pass on for a little bit, guys, so I can, you know, have anything else to develop and have much more to have some good stuff according to plan. But I really can't complain otherwise in this community, guys, as good as anything else, but we're all good. And also, guys, never give up, never surrender. We're one huge community, one huge group. And also, guys, so these events are Monday through Saturdays. All guys in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. If you guys have not given me watch time on my phone or my PC, head to head. You guys give me plenty of watch hours from this week, and I know one person that's really helping me, and that's Vivian Designs. Just hoping I can get monetized very soon, and which I'm hoping to have the same way for you guys, so I can get monetized and accept super chats and anything else to draw right in. You know, it's gonna be very soon, but I don't know when. I don't know why, but it's gonna be interesting. Once we get much more in hand. But guys, in this community, the most very important thing too, the most obvious, very important thing in this community is one huge group out of 328 mods and other supporters from the awesome creator. The most very important thing, guys, going forward, is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote to land at 38, greatest summon at 14. Also, guys, my highest likes is 374, views 1313, mods 328. How you doing? Think I left shout out. My fifth ID, Sky Singh, how you doing? That's my fifth routes doing this morning. Yeah, guys, like I said, I do go back to work tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So I did give you guys the info on what's going to be going on this week. Well, basically, my friend's going to be having some sort of a self-defense class with a karate dojo for our VOH meeting, and that would be the voice of hope as we speak. Steps towards independence responsibilities. So, I told her I said I was off at 6 this Friday, and I don't know if we're going to be having time together after she gets back or not, but it all depends, really. But after I get through an hour and 35 this morning, guys, I probably won't be back until tomorrow. Once again, until tomorrow morning, since I have to close and only do 3 morning steps. Oh, sweet. I still love you as my fifth RD. No problem. As long as they call me the last name Dawson instead of Dozen, that should be good. Just remember, my fifth RD, it's not Dozen, it's Dawson. Zach Dawson, you're awesome creator. I mean, usually a dozen would have to be just 12 cookies or 12 of anything prior to any items, so. Maybe I can't jeopardize anything else, but like I said, guys, so far I'm tired a little bit, but I was hoping to call my friend yesterday, but I decided to pass on and pretty much do anything else that's more to infiltrate. But I am okay. Besides the awesome creative fifth RD, I still love you no matter what happens. You're always part of this community out of 328 mods and other supporters too. So that's always something to bring. So yeah, guys, the plan for today is, I don't know. I mean, my love and I go back to field practice tonight between 6, and then my friend has swimming every Wednesday night every week. So she's gonna be having that, I think, for an hour and a half. So that's not gonna be a problem to realize or have anything going forward. So. But I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. I might be back streaming tonight, but if not, I'll be back tomorrow morning. So, guys, tomorrow, you guys will have a new episode of Tales of Arise in the morning, and then probably Friday night, it could be a good idea or not a good idea, but I'm not sure. As far as Saturday goes, Saturday morning, you guys will have an episode of MLB 22. I mean, you guys will still get new episodes of baseball every Saturday and Sundays now, so. It's probably not too bad to comprehend or have any self-esteem. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a good info of what's going to be going on this week. So I go back tomorrow between a closer and a couple morning shifts, and really can't complain otherwise. But I think we might be okay. As long as we keep it under control in this community, and one huge group, and one huge... pretty much anything else, immortality. But it's all good. Can I destroy that? Hold on. Nice pickup, I needed that. And there's also a vehicle trying to surpass these two as well. But I don't see why not, guys. I mean, myself's been incredibly good. Zach Dawson is a high-profile, popular name. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. That is always something you guys can find from me. You know, never give up, never surrender, and never say never. It's always something to give it towards the spoils and have something to create. It's one big community and one huge group. Where we cannot fabulous anything better. As long as we know what we're doing, we'll make it something that's more eventful, something entertaining, and so much more to go through today too. I'm gonna jump in my phone, guys, so I can get more of a popularity with Miss Grazie in just a little bit. But I will still have you guys on my PC. We got guys every 19 to 20 minutes. Guys can IZ news for the most part. But anytime I'm doing a game for an hour and 35 minutes, any game gets a New Year's resolution for an hour and 35 minutes, as always. So it's a good way to draw more attention, more likes, more support, more comments. You guys can give me, I give you guys right back, and so on and so forth. So remember, guys, tomorrow, first thing in the morning, guys will have an episode of Tales of Arise, and maybe Friday night, but if not, I'll be back Saturday night, as I normally do. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. And then Saturday night, well, as far as Sunday goes, Sunday morning, first thing in the morning, baseball, and then maybe hot sauce golf after that. But that's just gonna, you guys just have to let me know. I'll let you guys know what's going on in the in this community off the chat. So, but if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. I was talking to Vivian earlier this week. She said I would have received a notification going up to 4K. And I'm still looking to get monetized at the end of this year. So what I heard from Vivian out of 328 mods is it's still going to be simple and very astounding too. So I'm still having her help me get my watch time up there as good as I can. So that's always something to bring. And we also just got done talking with Barajas. And can't complain otherwise. Keep it much more favorable. Good to have hallucination. And anything else important. And right now, guys, what we're doing is the precious cargo. So we're trying to see if we can raise the truck. It's already in pretty much inside or outside this garage. Morning, Riza. How you doing? Make a love shout out. Welcome back to the community. How you doing? How you doing on a Wednesday morning, pal? Good to see you back. We got 9 times out of 10. It's not about what we do. It's about what really entertains other people in this community. Could be much more transition. And it's all plenty of attention. And prior to our attention, what we can do and what you guys can do. Because right now we're going to meet them at the port. As long as we don't have to crash into any stupid things in this area. Well, I can't complain either way, but I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm usually when it comes to getting up early in the mornings, I'm usually tired like there's nothing else. You know, trying to keep myself cool off and what's more raining and all that mad stuff going on. But as far as rain goes, guys, rain was not too bad this week. I know we're getting some rain later on today, but I don't think it's going to stratify or anything else, but then again, guys, I think we should be okay. To make sure there's no anything frightened or anything struck anything else in theory. Yeah, I'm now speaking of sleeping, guys. I did take a good nap yesterday. Well, my pun was asking. I mean, my pun and the others coming out of Hope yesterday was asking if I was going to be at the relationship class yesterday, and when I did not go because, well, I was tired and I was trying to take a nap all of a sudden. So I decided to miss out on the classes last night, and like I said, I was really tired, so I just needed one nap instead of two. But it's like, guys, if I would have taken a second nap, that would have just knocked me out in the head, but knocked me out right there. But can't think of anything else otherwise. But as long as you keep your eyes open, have plenty of energy, and knowing what's much more to transition. As long as you keep your head up, stay focused, and depending if you're up and around. Anything else that goes good for you, for your body, and also your activeness. Anything else that's more active, guys, in this community, and also other stuff, same way. But alright, guys, we're about to surpass almost 20 minutes this morning. We got idea news to talk about today. So remember, guys, love support is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. And also, guys, staying positive and loyal, and always acknowledge its power. As much as anything else, to visualize and not attack, but more they have new creators, new friends, new community members, one by one. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, only on YouTube, for example, all we gotta do is sell people out and tweet people out. It's like if people want love, support, and respect, the other person can treat you the same way. It's like if people want to obtain it, then, I mean, from one person to another, pretty much it's usually simple. It's like if people want respect, then the other person should treat the other one with respect. That's the important thing. And it always is and always will be, exactly. So, it's not too hard to find. But all we gotta do, guys, in this community is to sell people out and tweet people out. If you're live streaming on YouTube and having your own weekly schedule, if you're playing video games on your schedule, any variety of art stuff, that can all creativeness, any entertainment like karaoke singing, or anything else, that can have your good moods, average moods, exciting moods, or anything. Well, we can also do too, in this community, we can sell people out and tweet people out. That's a good opportunity. If you have accounts on Twitter, check this out, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, and Instagram. But more importantly, guys, if you have an account on Twitter today, you guys can send me out, tweet me out as the awesome creator. The awesome creator. And that would be Exact Awesome, me. 824-656-00. You guys can tell me your first and last name information on Twitter. I would sing with you, but I've actually been out of high school for after 8 years. My point's been out for 17 exactly, but I mean, I would sing with you, but my point lies when I sing with her. So I don't know. I have no clue when her and I are still doing that Idol duet this year. We haven't heard a damn thing on it yet, but if I were to pick somebody that would sing backup between my love and I, Riza, it would obviously be you. That would just be my saying, my honest opinion. But I obviously have good vocal cords of my own, and when it comes to other Disney or movie soundtracks that her and I sing to, pretty much a couple of good varieties. Like saying, I can't think of anything else off the bat, but pretty much the first few. One of these days I will, but I'll keep you posted if you like, Riza. I don't see why not. Maybe I can co-host with you sometime. Bring you, Vivian, my third RD, Zohana, and Vinci, my fourth RD. But he is exactly doing bingo in the next 20 minutes. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, guys, if you guys have an account on Twitter, Jack Dawson, 824-656-00. You're awesome creator, the most popular name of all time from Titanic. I've been on Twitter for over 4 years. I mean, currently 4 years now, and that's fantastic. YouTube, coming up on July 30th, guys, in the next couple weeks. It'll be 6 years for me, as an awesome creator. Just remember, guys, my statistics between most of the apps, Twitter 4 years, YouTube 5.5 years, Walmart 5 years, my love and I, 1,837. 1837, guys, between my love and I. So I can shoot these bastards, I'm out of the horse. Even though they like horses, coming out of Western movies, that's okay. But we can't stabilize or fabulize anybody. That's okay. But all you guys have to do in this community, in order to follow each other, share each other out, and tweet each other out, if you're always live streaming on YouTube, it's like, everyone's entitled to stream anything they want. If you're if people like live streaming on Twitch, that's okay. But more importantly, guys, if you're live streaming only on YouTube, all you guys have to do for me is pretty much for you guys is you guys can send me out, tweet me out as much as you can. But all you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you guys been active on Twitter. That's much more to associate, collaborate, and pretty much entertain the others. That's all we gotta do. But remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. You're awesome creator. What I think, what my thoughts are, and what you guys think, too. We're not too bad of a community, but we're awesome. Love you guys in this community, and we're great, no matter what happens. You guys have an account on Steam. Zach Dawson 93 is my name. And it's sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing, board games, classic retros. Play any games you want, guys. We can find some good stuff you guys can play. But the best one you guys can find is Zach Dawson 93. Your awesome creator, your favorite one of all time. You know, I draw the entertainment, I draw anything for you guys, and as long as you guys bring the likes, all we gotta do, guys, is like, support, comment, and follow. If you see somebody live streaming, like me, like you guys, or somebody else, for example, that wants to come in this community and that wants more attention, more of an opportunity, you know, to meet new creators, new friends. That's all. That's pretty much all on paper, but much more to tweet in. You know, that's all we got to do. But the top two recommendations, guys, for Gentries. I've been playing sports since I was a teen. Been to going to Final Fantasy RPGs, Dragon Quest, I love Assassin's Creed too. So Assassin's Creed is one of my top favorites now. So I've been into RPGs since I was a kid. I love it, like it. You know, I'm still waiting for a new Assassin's Creed game to be coming out soon. But I do know there's one game, guys, that's coming out very shortly, and that's November, the month of November, guys, of this year, 2022, and that is, of course, guys, the sequel to the former game of the year, God of War, and that would be, guys, the new God of War Ragnarok. That's coming out this November of this year, so I might be a little more excited to play that, to see when that's coming out. But 9 times out of 10, from the awesome creator, we don't know what day it's going to be. I know it's going to be really soon. I obviously think it will be. You know, I don't see why not. I mean, I might go after God of War Ragnarok this year. I might. I mean, there's a little more of a good chance, maybe like a medium shot, if I do. So I might get the game itself, but I also have to worry about 2 other games too. One of them, guys, got approved thanks to Walmart management, and that is October 26th to the 27th, or 25th. And that is the new Gotham Knights for the PS5. The other game, guys, that I mean, that game's 15. The Last of Us Part 1's at 20. So, I'm still gonna begin both of those games at GameStop soon. So, that's gonna be amazing, great, entertaining. Graphics should be pretty good with the first one. I'm not sure about Gotham Knights, but Gotham Knights should be entertaining the same way. So both of those games I am buying and picking up soon. But I'm going to start with The Last of Us Part 1 first. I've heard some pretty good things about it. Cannot wait to comprehend on it. Much more entertainment and involvement. Well, guys, that is Twitter and Steam. You guys have an account on Instagram. You guys can run by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome creator. Very nice guy. And what you guys will find me saying, and just remember, guys, what you guys will find from me is love, support, and respect is the key. That's exactly what you guys will always find from me. By saying positive and loyal, don't ever think negative, guys, from your awesome creator. Not too fat, not too skinny, not too thin. Again, guys, what you guys will find from me is love, support, and respect is the key. By saying positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. That's one huge community with you guys as supporters, and also have one huge community and one huge group that have 328 mods. That's the highest I've ever had, thanks to you guys. You guys are awesome. I love you, and we're better than nothing. as long as we stop at nothing to get some stuff done, it's always something to focus on. Something to really think about and have much more to entertain. As I see, we're about to retreat alive a little bit. But we can't have anything else to comprehend or anything else to comprende. Pretty much surviving a different area. But yeah, that's all we gotta do. Is keep our heads up, keep our levels up to date, and that's all we have to do is keep on thinking. Well, guys, we're one huge community, no matter what happens. So you guys can run by Kevin. He's very nice guy. Love this guy. He's awesome, very trustworthy, and anything else compared. It's an old vlog. Welcome back, buddy. How you doing? Wisconsin is a sweetheart, too. So you guys can take her out every time. So yeah, guys, the following days, Kevin. He's been doing 2% for 2 years, but it's been on YouTube for 5 years right now, and counting. Time with me and one of my future fiance's roommates, and that's Neil Queenbarrel, for example. He's been on YouTube for 5 years with me, and also with Kevin. So all three of us together. So you guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. Run the egg almost 24/7. Awesome creator, very trustworthy, and so much more. Anything else to spell a beginning towards a new beginning, a new chapter, new book, or anything. That's all we have to bring. But yeah, guys, and also the other creator is Sorty's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. Alright, guys, in this community, Maria Lubina, good morning. Make a love shout out. Welcome back. Good to see you. The most very important thing, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key. By staying positive and loyal. By staying positive and loyal, and now is power. Get ready, guys. The most very important thing, you guys give me watch hours when you see me go live streaming. I don't see why not. Let's see how we can really establish and entertain and also express it. The most very important thing, guys, from your awesome creator to all of you guys out of 328 minds and creators and also supporters, as we watch videos in full. Got some like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, guys. The current accounts if you have them. And you guys can vote Land at 38 and the Greatest Summon at 14. From your awesome creator to all of you guys. You guys are always fantastic in this community. Like myself, too. Jack Dawson is a very popular name. From Titanic and always have and always will be. You take 1912 to 2022, 110 years later, and pretty much past and present. But anyway, guys, I'm not tip-tat. We got news to talk about this morning. Don't know if I'm live streaming tonight. I mean, her and I have tier practice, so we're not going to be having tier practice between 6 or 7 tonight to go through today on my last day off from work, and then see us swimming for a little while, and you know, I may have supper after that too. Because I will be having breakfast after I get through an hour and 35 this morning. So I don't see anything else to do, anything to comprehend, or pretty much anything to discourage. But we should be okay to go. Well, guys, today's date is July 6th, 2022. We got new IGN news to talk about today. So, without further ado, guys, from your awesome creator, let's run them all down and see what we have for you. So let's get right on to it, guys. From your awesome creator, we got news. Let's see what we have in the correct order. Alright, guys, 12 hours ago from yesterday. Plus, we accidentally play, as it goes on the sync, guys, plus, we accidentally play a game of which distant next-gen game will we see first? Now the question is, guys, how far is Mass Effect 5? I will acknowledge one thing. We have like two things. One, I played one game off the bat, and that was Mass Effect Andromeda. And that was the fourth one, exactly. It became a title back in the mid-2010s or late 2010s. I played a little bit, but I decided not to continue on with the game itself. But overall, guys, Mass Effect Andromeda is pretty good. It has plenty of romance on there, action, shooting. I'm not sure if it has plenty of puzzles to go through or not, but
needs power.
I think one of them does or not. I'm not sure. But I don't know how long it'll take to make the fifth one, guys, for Mass Effect. But if I had to guess what kind of consoles that are coming out with it, I would say, for example, guys, my honest opinion, from the awesome creator to all of you guys, between mods and supporters, I would say probably, well, most likely it's going to have to be the PS5 and the Xbox Series, and also on Steam. I don't think a Mass Effect game has been on the Switch. I don't know. I mean, it might have been, or it might have not. But I'm guessing it might be. Between anybody else in particular, you know. I mean, Mass Effect got started since 2002, and the first time it ever came out. And it did come out since then. As I say, I haven't played any success of Mass Effect by far. But normally, guys, from the awesome creator, Mass Effect Andromeda has been the only one I played, but not very much to play. Not much to refer, not much to negotiate with. Or anything else intently or to investigate to. So that's to take out what next then will have the closest distance that these guys are looking to see first. For more inside scoop of how long it'll take for Mass Effect 5 to come in. Or whatever day or year or month it's coming out for it. Especially if it comes out to our consoles. So that's to be drawing importance. Alright guys, to check out an over a 4-minute video today. From the complete fix of IGN today. Guys, to check out the latest Smash tournament Colossal that had an MK Leo winning the major, while an CSGO pretty much got a good win too. So guys, to check out an inside scoop on the IGN can't complete fix today. If maybe I'm looking to have a good run at it, like a good experience run for it. Can we look at some of this? No, with frantic painting. Okay. So you guys can get yourselves an inside scoop, maybe an inside look, or pretty much a review look if you want. So you guys are checking out the complete IGN complete fix for 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Then an MK Leo wins the major and Colossal of this year. It came out of yesterday. Pretty much last night, rather. Usually competitions are enjoyable and pretty much fun. They always will be fun, entertaining, throwing the crowd together, cheering, instead of booing, but much more cheering. So, go ahead as well as something new. Especially if you're in a music concert trying to rock your heart out, or doing whatever to pretty much draw happiness and enjoyment. Whenever is more to consume and more to glue on it. And to occupy your mood and also occupy something fantastic. Guys, and also check out, guys, a 5 minutes of gameplay of a new game, guys. It's called Lost Ark Fire. So the upcoming single player does an experience. This game, guys, is called the Throne Spire, as players fight off a demonic invasion at some sort of a demon's tower. When it comes to demon's tower, I know there's plenty of demons. I mean, there's been a lot of vicious zombie killing badass demons or zombies when it comes to Resident Evil. I mean, most of us can go way back on Resident Evil when it came out for the first time on the PS1, PS2. I'm trying to visualize an attack. You've got the PS3, 360, Nintendo Wii, Wii U, PS4, PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. That's why Resident Evil's been around for a hell of a long time. You know, I've enjoyed Nemesis as the third one. Number 2 was a little bit fascinating, but not too bad of a game. But Nemesis was pretty good. I know there's going to be a Resident Evil 4 remake next year. So that's something to always think about too, guys. Can I grapple that? I wasn't sure what I was looking at, but I'm going to go ahead and climb up here. See if I can maybe do something to navigate some of the power. And we're not going to be able to jump over there because, well, we obviously do not have enough length. Or not much higher expertise. So not very much to go on with. But what we're trying to do, guys, is find the USB stick from the DJ booth. So we want to find a way to get through the flooded nightclub today. So we're still in that transition. But as long as we break some sort of a gate for it, we actually did not too bad. So that's all we had to do exactly. By just using our by just using our weapon. Pretty much our knife or something spectacular. That's strong and also has good existence. Existence or anything for it. That's to check out almost a 4-minute video, guys. Today's IGN the fix from yesterday. The games itself, Rockstar, as you guys can see, the games itself, guys, best known from Rockstar. Rockstar Games is reportedly self-planned remakes that include, guys, the games, for example, RDR, which stands for Red Dead Redemption, and GTA 4. As Rockstar sells Red Dead Redemption, guys, and GTA 4 remasters, to only focus on the big game, what they're hoping it should be very good with. And as of course, guys, the new Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, I don't know when that's just coming out. I mean, I would assume it's still going to be soon. Very soon, maybe like very shortly. Have a little more of a scene, and I don't think I'm going to buy that game anytime soon. I mean, if it's not coming out till then, probably the next year or two, why bother, you know? Especially if it's much more to detain, you know? And as much as I would want to get the game myself soon, if GTA 6 does come out next year or the year after that, the only consoles that will only allow it, for example, it's the PS5, the Xbox Series, and also on Steam. Stadia probably won't reach up that high, so probably not closer to the existence. But I will take a break from the treasure hunt, or else I'm going to be able to keep on dying and dying, or anything else in a matter in hand. So you guys can check out almost a 4-minute video of how Rockstar is only focusing on GTA 6 and only the remasters for GTA 4 and RDR. Both games are pretty good too. Very smooth, very strong. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'll take it on this treasure hunt. I'm going to see if I can talk to this guy, guys. So this guy is Bitsu, or Batsu. He wants us to do some sort of an operation that I think we're probably going to take a look at today. And that would be, what do you call it? The hype bomb. The thing about the hype bomb, guys, is the operation that we're doing today for our partner. As it goes on to state the following. It's rank 9. It wants us to do some guerrilla marketing for pretty much for my character, Danny. As it goes on to say, guys, we're going to make Radio Laboratory happen. Step 1, journalism. Going to spray paint our logo over Maria Quasias or Quapasas propaganda. And also, guys, plant some homemade leaflet bombs. And step 2, guys, minds are blown. Only 2 steps, not 3, but I'll take it. So what we want to do, guys, is head to our operation. And pretty much promote the band that starts from there. So the location would only be pretty much right about here. So I'm just going to fast travel to the hideout and get there in a quick way. Quick way and a quick observation. And pretty much salutation. See how that's going to work out. So we'll get to that too. Pretty much anything else that's more entertaining, emotional, or bringing importance all together is one huge community. It's so much more. You guys can also check out a DLC secret boss. A secret boss, guys, for example. Once you've solved a certain mystery, you can take on the special boss. If you have a game, guys, called Cuphead, you guys can get yourselves a DLC. If you're playing the game on 1080p or 720p, involving Cuphead, for example, you guys can check out how you guys can defeat a boss by the name of the DLC secret boss. Not sure who the boss's name is. I'm not sure if he's tough enough, maybe like special enough, or it's all any other influence, rather. Or anything else to bring the fight, bring the offense, bring the defense, finality, spirituality, finality, technology, specialty, anything. Anything else to draw the battles together. As long as if you're playing a different game besides Cuphead, guys, like a Final Fantasy game, taking on the boss, taking on specialized enemies, anybody rare, you always want to have the strongest weapons, the strongest offense, the strongest armor. Make sure you have a couple of mazes that can heal, cast black magic to do high poetic justice damage, and give that boss what he wants to have. You know, as long as you bring the fight to him, bring a damn thing going, and try to rock and roll. You know, just rock and roll like it's AC/DC, Metallica, Shinedown, Wage War. Wage War is a good active rock group, guys, from the AAA chart. Imagine Dragons is good for what they really are the same way. Anything else to accumulate or pretty much combine? If you guys are busy playing a game called Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, notice MA's Rise Sunbreak, guys, the item, it's hard to find if you don't know where to look. That's to check out where you guys can find the Link Tate and MHR Sunbreak. I don't play the game itself. I don't play Monster Hunter, but I know there's a lot of good things you guys can look into. 9 times out of 10 for it. Now, as much as I would want to go back to Monster Hunter, I probably won't. Okay, so guys, I get to RP. I've been doing RPGs since I was a kid. Been playing sports since I was a teen. Had one console after 5 years, and been in the RPGs for a long time. Thanks to most of you guys, and also pretty much my other members in the back. So that's a good way to draw more nuance and more everybody loves exploration. If you're finding items, finding anything else I can draw. If you're leveling up with your party members, doing any other circulation, or pretty much drawing plenty of other stuff too. Good way to draw plenty of others. I'm not going to sue my partner's horse, even though he's not a Nazi, by wearing a nice tank top shirt. With the color green, guys, for example. But alright, guys, we're gonna skip past that. Alright, guys, Stranger Things. Since you guys already know that Season 5 is gonna be sorted after what happens with Season 4, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Maurice, for saying hi. Good morning. Make a love shout out. But important, guys, the series itself has been being only by Squid Game. As Stranger Things, guys, it's the first English language, guys, Netflix series to surpass 1 billion hours of watch time. So, now both TV shows are really, regularly good. The way I see it, the way you guys can really, throw any show you want. If you're watching Stranger Things, you're watching any good show that has plenty of others going on. If you're taking on, whether people are taking on battles, watching entertainment, watching something that's more romantic, more considered, more to satisfy yourselves with. It's like if you have an account on Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Funimation, or any other anything you guys can watch. Well, speaking of Maurice, good morning. Make a love shout out. What's up? It's good to see you. Welcome back. Now, both Stranger Things and pretty good. They pretty much really are, but nothing's been much more satisfying like Stranger Things is. But I do know, guys, the 5th one is coming out soon. I don't know when that's coming in. But I did read an article this week, guys, that the 5th season will be sorted and won't be as long as it should be. As far as I know, yes. But I don't see why not exactly. I know that Stranger Things has been out for a long time ever since day one. But I will say, guys, in order for you guys to check out the other seasons in between for it, it's usually some to have a lot of concept, plenty of plots, plenty of stories. And anything else to something that's more thick and maybe something that's more settled with too. If I had to pick which one is a good series overall, 9 times out of 10 I would think of one of two exactly. So obviously enough, I would say probably, I mean, both shows are pretty good for what they really are. Like I said, guys, Stranger Things and Squid Game are good for what they can really be. And more astounding, too. So, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. If you're watching a TV show or a movie on Netflix, Amazon Prime, on Hulu, on Funimation, any other shows, for example. If you guys would have watched any of the two shows, which one would it be and why? That's pretty much the only, that's the only good things about it right there. So I don't know. Cynthia Turner, good to see you. No one's let everybody down before. We're off to a pretty cool start, guys. Remember, like, support, comment, and follow. For one huge community, for one huge group. And so much more. Now, speaking of Stranger Things, guys, it comes in with a variety of editions and formats. My ass is tired, but I really can't complain. I'm tired, but I really can't think of any other worries on it. But I'm tired. I'm on my last day off out of 4 days this week, and I go back to work tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, then I'm off Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I work 3, get a day off, work 1, off 2. So I'm just trying to strategize my my availability for work. So I'm still trying to conversate that, direct as good as I can with that, and anything else occupy. You know, it's instead of me sitting down doing nothing, but doing as much as I can for you guys. For one huge community, one huge entire group. In fact, also there's a high-profile name. That's the second way you guys will always find for me. One huge group, one huge community. That's always great. So as you guys can see, from Chris Reed today, guys, I'm checking out the soundtrack that is up for pre-order right now. And that's the new Stranger Things 4 soundtrack. I listen to other music soundtracks like Final Fantasy, active rock, pretty much classic rock. I don't listen to stupid rap anymore. I mean, rap can dress themselves as Nazis, dress themselves as characters from Grand Theft Auto, dress anybody else in a costume like anybody else is dressing as somebody for Halloween, or dressing themselves as David Hasselhoff. And Baywatch, I mean, Baywatch became a TV series since the 1990s. But back in the 1980s, exactly. But 9 times out of 10, you know, the way I look at Stranger Things, it's an awesome series. It's a pretty good series compared to Lost, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or something, or anything that's more entertaining. Whatever show you're watching, you're enjoying it, you're enjoying the entertainment, enjoying the possibilities for the shows. It all depends if you're watching any of the shows that are on Netflix, Hulu, Funimation, any account you have. You guys can watch anything you want, as long as you pay only 15, maybe like almost $20 even. That's pretty much every year. I mean, every month, maybe like every year if you're paying a phone bill too. Whatever goes against your entertainment. Whenever it's wants your mood, whenever you feel like watching something, it's right there. It's not too bad to begin, but to have a middle and have an end of a TV series. So that's always something to occupy. Entertain on a TV show, and anything else to have more existence on. So that's great. So as long as it's more to have some good variety of shows, good variety of movies that can draw your attention, your athleticism, and anything else that is great to watch, and so much more. Alright guys, as you guys can see, IGN can exclusively reveal that Paramount Pictures, guys, is a plan for a San Diego Comic-Con of this year. As you guys can see, on top of that today, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. They're going to be the first one, guys, to kick off Comic-Con this year. David Zoda has this one for me today. I'm going to go ahead and jump on that real quickly. But apparently it's not going to allow me to take out this article. But yeah, Comic-Con is always coming out of what do you call it? only coming out of San Diego, California. San Diego, California, guys. And this is the highest people I've ever had. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I love you guys in this community. So far we are at, I mean, the highest people I've ever had now, thanks to Aurora, is 29 people watching. That's pretty good. That is really good. It really is and always will be. Alright guys, I'm not going to get into any good details on the Comic-Con itself, because I've never been to a Comic-Con with my family, with any friends, the love of my life, or pretty much with Neil Queen Barrel at all. I mean, yes, there's a lot of conventions, but, not for me. Especially if I check out the trailers of how, what show it is, what movie it is, how creative, how many people that are always involved in it. Especially anything else, for example. Marvin Gaming, good morning, sir. I love shout out. How's it going? Can I shoot that? Or am I gonna shoot a fire hose? Len Tristan, good morning. Make a love shout out. Welcome to the community, buddy. How's it going? But how you guys doing this morning? On my last day off from work today. This is day 4 out of 4, guys, so really can't masturbate or complain. Can I destroy that? Can I destroy that? Actually, that flag does not want to move. If you guys want mods in the chat, let me know. I'm at 328. I'm at 328 mods right now. I'm always 72 away from 400 here today in this community. And one huge group. Alright guys. If any of you are gonna have some ransom, maybe have an opportunity for yourself to see if one of you guys can print something out of. If you have a PC. Or a computer. Or a tablet. Guys, I'm looking at the top printers for your house or apartment. The best home printers, guys, for photos, copies, and more. If you're playing the game or looking to print something to do anything that can entertain yourself with, like if you need help on a game, looking to do some arts and crafts, any entertainment, any traveling stuff, you guys can do any printing you want, especially if you have your own home printer. You can print anything you want, have plenty of varieties. If you guys ever have any printers, 9 times out of 10, printers are safe and sound. You guys can print anything you want from a website. If you guys know what kind of printer you want, whatever you'd like to have, or drawing plenty of anything that's drawing anything in the center, between left, right, and the center, or you know, anything that's more to draw something in. Anything that can draw something with a lot of athleticism. Whatever that can really help. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and not do this mission. I'm gonna go back and go back to the same location and teleport myself back over there. See if I can draw in any other. Alright guys, some check out the Surface televisions you guys can buy, as these are the best 8K televisions on the market. Like if you're watching a TV show, looking to start something on your PC or drawing something that's more thoughtful and truthful for you, got to check out any 8K televisions. If you're spending pretty much below 8,000, maybe like spending below 5,000, anything you guys can really consider. Pretty much all the entertainment and the tuition. Got to check out but 2 people, Daniel Abraham, and 1 other person, of how you guys can check out the best 8K televisions on the market. Like if you're looking to get one on Black Friday or maybe on Cyber Monday, whatever is more that's good to your style, your entertainment, something more unique. If you guys can watch something on TV, it's like you guys cannot watch anything. You guys cannot watch anything but besides, if you're playing a console, you guys cannot watch anything without a TV. So you guys can jump on the details for that or any other. Now we're talking to this one character, guys. His name is Talia Benevitz. And she wants us to do this operation. It's called re-education. Now she wants us to break Mateus out of the True Uran Academy before they fry his brain. So she pretty much wants us to rescue her friend at Maria Marquisa's, what do you call it, Mindfuck Academy. They want us guys to mess him up. Like they tried to mess him up. To make sure I'm not going to let any of that stuff happen. So I'm going to do this one. I won't be able to do the other one right now. I mean, if I'm planning 6 of the others, and pretty much doing the other 3 others. I mean, other 3 locations or operations. So we want to rescue guys, Dr. Mateus Alonso. Let's see, there's a little bit of thunder back behind me. We did get some rain last night, but we're gonna begin some more today, and also I think tomorrow. But I don't go back to work till tomorrow, so I'm good without rain by hand. Now from AK Television, guys, from AK Television, you guys can watch anything you want, or watching a good show app or something. For example, if you're looking to get yourselves a nice, outstanding TV, as you guys can see, there's going to be a new full series trailer. It'll be arriving next week, guys, on July 14th of next week. What does that mean? Well, Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, guys. We'll have a new teaser to show off ENTs and more. And that will be the Rings of Power, guys, of Lord of the Rings. The new trailer and teaser is coming up next week. I do know what the orcs look like. I think it's going to be interesting. See how it really astounds, draws the entertainment, and draws the popularity it'll get. I obviously think the show is going to be neat and good. You guys cannot witness it. You guys cannot wait to see how the show is going to be. But it's still not the same without the actors from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. 3 and 3. It's like, what's 3 times 2? That's 6 movies in 1. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. So much valuable at a certain point for it. As you guys can see from this morning, over a half hour ago today, to 17 minutes. As it goes on to say, guys, from Austin Creator, the most popular name of all time from Titanic, towards you guys in this community, and of 328 mods and other supporters. As this article today, guys, involving Lord of the Rings of Power, goes on to state the following. Amazon's Lord of the Rings, guys, The Rings of Power, has seen a new sneak peek, showing off many of its characters, locations, and even good glimpse, guys, at the show's ENTs. At the time of writing, the teaser, guys, is currently available only also on Prime Video service itself. But it does begin, guys, by showing off Middle-earth, landscapes. Before we see Lenny Henry's Sadak Burroughs announce, as he announces, guys, the skies are strange. What follows is a montage of Cell's characters watching a comet on its way down through the atmosphere. But perhaps, guys, most notably for fans, as we see our first glimpse at the ENTs, Middle-earth's beloved race of tree people. But the thing about that too, guys, the ENTs, the first time we've ever seen one was back in Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. So I think it was I'm not sure who voiced Treebeard. I mean, you have plenty of Treebeards. I think there's like more than 10, maybe like more than 50 or 20. Or like more than 35 or 30. But as a matter of fact, the first time they've ever appeared was the Two Towers, with Lord of the Rings: Two Towers back then. Whereas the second one did not come out since 2002, or 2004 rather. I mean, you have Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring back in 2000 or 1999, where the actors made their first appearance between good guys, taking on bad guys like orcs, Saruman, played by Christopher Lee, Sauron with one eye, and yeah, a lot of orcs as well, newcomers too. But as far as the talkative trees go, pretty much the Treebeards, they pretty much first appeared in the second one, as far as I know. But I'm involved with that too, guys. As put up by Reddit today, the site is in question. I've actually, with exact or accidentally, or actually, as I previously, you guys remember the one teaser back when it was the teaser during the Super Bowl this year. But the ENTs have been in since they've added to it. So remember, guys, the teaser you guys can check out. It's going to be coming up on July 14th of next week. I know it's going to be available on YouTube, but I haven't seen the first looks of the orcs, the Rings of Power. But they do look hideous. They do look dangerous. There's something else more valuable. And Mark, good morning. Making a lot of shout outs. Welcome to the community. So, how are you? And then Wednesday morning out of 328 mods. Can I shoot these guys real quick? I mean, the last time when these Nazis tried to block something, they lost plenty of air. Sorry, partner. Can I knife you? Instead of me kicking me underground. I mean, there's no sand. I mean, there's always plenty of sand underground, especially if no one else can dig on it. Which is really not much more honest in theory. Thank you for the punts. I think your head off and slash you. Either slash you or kill you. Whatever is more getting past the cooperation. So that's going to be developing, guys. The next full trailer for The Rings of Power is July 14th. Don't think I'm going to be watching it. I mean, I don't have Amazon Prime. No, I have Glossy Answery. But, how you been today? Good to see you. But I don't see why not, guys. I mean, it's always good when it comes to having a lot of the characters have new faces, have new people. I'm going to put this guy. I'm going to go ahead and put this creep under acknowledgement. But yeah, guys, there's always something to think about. I mean, the first time The Rings of Power has ever been hyped was back in. You guys remember that they unleashed the first trailer during the Bengals Rams game during the Super Bowl earlier this year. So that was not too bad. I mean, the trailer gave us new looks of Middle Earth and what the efforts were between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. 6 movies in one. I've seen all 6 of them, but my top favorite would have to be Return of the King and Desolation of Smaug, rather. It could be either or. I might be wrong, or I might be the other. Well, guys, now it's time to get myself in there. I just had to use my RPG-7.
This is how they heal people.
Okay, guys, we have lockers. We also have another 6 lockers. Rectangle table. Can we try to? Can I tell more exploration? And also salutation. See how we can really wind the chains up. Okay, let's see. I guess we could probably only talk to this guy. If anything else has. Alright, guys, as far as top stories go today. On a Wednesday morning from your awesome creator, this is Mateus Alonso, guys. Trying to help this person into health. But today, guys, in this awesome community and one awesome group, supporters and 328 mods today, and top stories today, reminds you news. Director James Cameron might not direct Avatar 4 and 5. Why? Do we have to think? Do we have to sit down and have a round table discussion of the reason why he's not going to be doing that, or doing anything else rather, by not directing the 4th and 5th Avatar? Remember, guys, Avatar: The Way of Water is number 2 of the series. That's going to be coming out on December 16th or December 18th of this year. So, is this week going to be 18? It's actually, well, the second one is going to be, it's already 13 years in the making right now. I've seen the first Avatar, but after Avengers Endgame took over, you know, Avatar was over at this point. But by the time Avatar 2: The Way of Water starts coming out in December, that movie's gonna be taking out Avengers Endgame. Because I obviously think it'll have a good opportunity, an awesome chance. Depending how much the second one will bring. But I do know, guys, Avatar 2: The Way of Water, it's pretty much 3 hours. Instead of 2 hours, 3 hours exactly. I mean, I might watch the movie, but I think more importantly, my partner will watch the movie with the sister from the family. You know, I think so. But 9 times out of 10, I would watch the movie myself too. But I don't know. I mean, I think I might or I might not. But I could see the movie being pretty good as it's pretty much as its big whole and pretty much the whole thing out of it. I mean, there's gonna be a third one in the future in the next couple of years. We go through today, guys, after this year. Once we get through the 4th quarter of December. So there's gonna be drawing a lot of fans, drawing a lot of popularity, and see how much money it's going to make. I mean, I think it's gonna be making a lot. I think it will. But you never know. It's gonna be having a lot of entertainment, progression, migration. But having a movie for 3 hours, guys, compared to Harry Potter, Spider-Man, compared to Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, rather. Those movies are long. Especially when it comes to all 8 Harry Potter movies. They always have and always are, you know. So it all depends. I can see that being... I mean, if that's the case, I can see Avatar 2 should be pretty good. Once we get to December. Not much to confirm, but much more to take an effort and take great advantage of. Or good if anything else to the population. As long as it's not transforming to the zeitgeist or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go right in here. Grab the case. We have a new weapon called the BP Ruick. And we also have the health tools. That'll be guys a trauma kit. Well guys, let me double check this weapon real quick. The BP, I'm probably gonna pass on that. I probably won't navigate a whole lot of it. But I will knock him out though. Let's see if I can probably pretty much not step on that trap that these Nazis already have. But I probably won't excuse anything for him. I mean, the Nazis can excuse me by what I'm doing. By attacking and being bad to the bone. And see if there's anything else to draw it.
I'm on my way.
Alright guys, we have one last article today. Promising news to kick off on a Wednesday morning from the awesome creator. As it goes on to think, guys, yikes. With Seahawk and Marvel's Avengers, guys, Seahawk, the streamer accidentally links a new character while the dev starts watching. That's why, guys, Seahawk is in the MCU. What does that stand for? Marvel Cinematic Universe. Can I get a headshot or make it spill blood all over the ground or floor? Whatever is the case on him, guys. Can't really relate or stop him at this point. But I did give him plenty of exploration. Pretty much absorbing. Okay, here's the camp partner. I'm pretty sure you guys need that right now. There you go. That's to really help you. Let me double check Seahawk really fast. I don't think I'm gonna say anything involving that. But we want to protect Matisse, guys, from many harms. No, we just want to take out the military. See what their asses is. We can find them. So I can pour the flesh out of their health and also predicaments. See how long that's going to be energetic. Come over here, partner. I have a surprise for you. Can I shoot you? Oh, okay, that's one of my good guys. Never mind. As long as it's not in the down low at this point. I guess I could probably start navigating a little bit. See if I can put a stopping point on him. Okay, guys, we got one partner. We have a second partner. That's a decent start. Decent start, an alright start. But there they are. Hold on. Okay, there's one. That suits you. Especially if these Nazis don't like the weapons that we're using or what they are using. Nice blood sample. I mean, it's not like they're not going to get Mateus right now. I mean, I obviously don't think they are. But I can see if I can blow this up. Some of it, but not much. Except for a grenade. Ow. I always have to be aware of that too, guys. This makes sure if anything's accounted for. As they're upcoming, guys, heads up. Let's see if I can really navigate a little bit more on them. Go back to this one and shoot them. There you go. Good night, partner. Alright, guys, let's see. But the highest people I've ever had from you guys in this community right now is 29 people. Make a lot of shout out to Aurora. Thank you so much, partner. I like you as a good friend of mine. And I have 328 mods already. Now, this is my number one highest. 29 people. Thank you guys so much for it from earlier today. Much more deserved, much more to consider. So more people, have more likes, support, and comments about the videos. That's a great way to start. Go ahead and get these Nazis to absorb a little bit more. So he sits down and does not suffocate himself that much. Mateus still needs some extra time to heal. Okay, where is he? Hopefully we're not navigating anything else or any more. Okay, let's see. Well, all we have left is him, so I really can't complain. Okay, there we goes. Bum 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 bum. Now it's time to bring that song up today, Lozada. As long as there's not any kiss emojis. Bum 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 bum. That's always a case of scenario when it comes to doing super chats or anything. I'm still doing a lot of super chats for you guys. I always have, always will. As the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time. As long as there's no first one or second one to the skies. Nice pickup, he's down. Nice sit here for a minute. See where you guys are. Let's see where you guys are at. Even though they're not disappearing. Maybe I can just jump over here for a minute. Okay, he's down. He's down. I'm going to drop another one right here. But I won't get a cell going in just a little while, but not yet. So I'm getting up and around for today. Okay, he's down too. But I will take the gasoline. Mateus is already up and about already. Can I jump down and probably check up on him? Okay, there we go. Never mind. Didn't lose a lot of health by using my parachute already. But we're still trying to backtrack. Take out the rest of these military people. There we go. So guys, you guys consider yourselves news. After a pretty nice start today, guys, in this community. We have another 15 minutes. We are at... Then we got like, support, comment, and fall. We are at 17 to 18 likes this morning. Good way to start, guys. We are off to a really good, real good start today. We kick off on a Wednesday morning. If I go back to work tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, I'm off Sunday. Do that more and go direct to the Nerve Society. I'm guessing my highest likes is 374, views 1313, mods 328. Good outstanding start for me and for you guys. I'm also on my other tech guys on my phone, and that would be my two roses. My third ID are Sohana and Renzi. They're playing bingo this morning. I'm like, is it bingo or bingo? Pretty much winning plenty of K or winning something vulnerable and something successful. But alright guys, let's see. We have a little bit left, guys. Remember guys, next stream will probably be, well, since my partner and I have chilling tonight, and she pretty much has anything else to do, anything to show the excitement, show the acknowledgement, or anything. I don't know. If I don't stream, I don't think I'm gonna stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning, since I'm gonna get something to eat after cheer practice tonight. You know, I'm gonna get some good stuff to have to fill my body, fill my health, and also my percentage weight. Pretty much my percentage stuff. My percentage stuff too. So next stream, guys, will probably be tomorrow morning. For you guys, we have Tales Rise tomorrow and probably maybe Friday night. I mean, my friend has some sort of a self-defense class. I might be over there tomorrow on Friday, but I'm not sure. I've got to see what's going on. I mean, I might be over there, but I'm not positive. But if I'm not over there after work, guys, I might live stream Friday night. I'm not sure. But if I do, you guys will have Tales of Rise by hand by tomorrow and also Friday. So we can knock off these monsters out of their feet, and also the roaring, and see if I can finally put a stop to them. Even though I've always got myself stuck in too many. So I'm looking to navigate that and see what happens from there or from here. If it comes up to specialize anything. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps of what's going to be happening. But as far as Saturday goes, I'm off at 5 every Saturday. But instead of this coming Saturday, guys, next week, all I have to work on the 16th of this month is 8 to 3. Instead of 8 to 5, guys, they have my ass working 8 to 3. So that's okay for me. You know, that is a short step for me, and I have pretty good steam and plenty of variety of hours I can bring. But I'm only allowed 32 hours, guys, every week. Yeah, Malevolent and I had a good romantic time yesterday, and after I was Skywalker, and pretty much had anything else to into the environment. Hold on, let me just double check for a minute. Oh, rainy Wednesday? You're telling me. It's too rainy outside. But I will have some for breakfast today, guys. I am planning on it. Since I get a call going. Well, guys, we'll double check the time for a minute. See where we're at. Guys, we have another 13 minutes. See if there's anything else I can watch out between these military people. Or Nazi people. If you guys have not given it a thumbs up, or not share anything on tweets that are out. Remember, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if we only live stream on YouTube, it's an awesome creator to all of you guys, and as supporters and 328 bots today. All we gotta do is share people out and tweet people out. Like, support, comment, and follow on Twitter. As long as you guys have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. It's how we bring more people in, more participation, more entertainment, more popularity, and so much more exciting stuff to go through. Okay, you're still there, partner. Okay. I'm gonna go and I think he's the only one. I just gave this guy a headshot. Especially if he has any more Nazis to take care of them or take care of me. We can just give them plenty of headshots in return. But obviously, guys, once I have 30 people today, that's a good amount of people right there. That's a really good start. Awesome start, fantastic, epic. Never adds more to solid entertainment and other consideration stuff too. Can I see these guys? I've got to see where these guys are at today. I mean my partners already took them out. Oh, there you are. Never mind. Can I shoot you for a minute? Even though you have a nice looking helicopter, I'll give you an observation or a good experiment. Okay, beautiful. I needed that one. Not a problem. We got it. It's like 3, 2, 1. You're down and out, or instead of bicing off on a spaceship or an aircraft, rather.
You did good. Danny from Libertad. Painkillers. Give me a hand.
See if I can get an observation on this one.
The rest get me.
I'm trying to see how I can spell the other one.
Yes,
there we go.
Even then, Paolo didn't blink. Shit.
See if I can bring a good image towards my pudding this morning. Now, as far as supporters count goes,
You will live. Thanks to you.
when it comes to being army tired, guys, really can't complain. So I was looking at the supporters count between Neil Queen Brown, for example. I told her how many supporters he has.
Dalia.
Right now, guys, he's at 159. Let's see if we can push him up a little. I mean, he hasn't been to 200 supporters yet, but he's at 159 today. Let's see if you guys can push him up. If we can push her up in this community a little more further, we can get her to that newest, what do you call it? Threshold, pretty much threshold, or pretty much what our next supporters goal is. She's at 159, guys. See if we can push her up a little bit further. And see what we can do. And see if there's anything else to provide. Because that message is already acquainted and obtained. No, all we gotta do, guys, is do this one right now. Let's go back to the hideout. Guys, Bale's at 159. If we can increase the channel a little bit further by leaving a like, guys, leaving a like, a comment, and plenty of views on that channel, that'd be great. You guys know how to do 100% of stuff for me. We can do the 100% stuff towards her channel. Bale's at 159, guys. See if we can push her up a little bit further, if we can. As far as my opponent's channel goes, she's at 2. And I asked my opponent the same question of how many supporters that Neo Queen Bale has from Sailor Moon, and pretty much it's a Sailor Moon series, and also Sailor Moon Crystal. And she said, do I even care how many she has? You know? I mean, she usually gets sick and tired of how I try to manage how many supporters that Barrel has. But yeah, obviously enough, it's all thanks to me, it's all thanks to you guys. We've been increasing our channel since day one. And obviously, guys, Barrel has not been this high. Thanks to me. You know, thanks to you guys. But she's at 159, guys. See if we can push her up a little bit further. A little more further, a little more excitement to it, and so we can get much more to transition. But so far today, guys, like I said, next stream will probably be tomorrow. Since it's already raining, it's thunder and lightning today, and we have another 7 minutes in the live chat this morning. But so, like I said, guys, tomorrow morning, you guys will have a new episode of Tales of Rise. Probably tomorrow morning, Friday night. I'm not sure. If I had to give an answer, there's a big maybe. It's a big maybe for sure. But I really don't know. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps. I'll probably tell you guys tomorrow tomorrow morning before I close and do the 2 morning shifts. That's why I'm only working 4 days a week. So, working Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Mondays. Mondays are morning shifts. I just have to talk to my coach for management tomorrow. See if we can switch the 20th to the 18th prior to Wednesday nights for tier practice and have me work Mondays, for example. Oh no, let me ask my left eye. Yeah, there we go. Surprisingly, guys, surprisingly my roses are not in today. Especially my second RD, Sass. Her walking the dinosaur and doing a good request when it comes to good singing. I haven't seen her in the staff for the last couple of days, or a day or two. I know that Johanna and Rincy have been in a little bit often. Especially when they're playing good sides bingo for me. And pretty much for them. And that's one big community, so it's a good way to have a good stretch feeling and have excitement, have winning, or anything else for sure. But yeah, we'll see how everything else goes through today, guys. We're still at 17 to 18. But I was at 159, guys. If we can push them up a little bit further, that'd be great. So I'm not sure where the damn trash cans are at. I have to see where they're at. Especially if there's not any more military people to shoot. I just need to put them in trash cans. But 29 people, guys, that's amazing. That's great, it's beautiful. Inspiring, not out of target. As long as I'm not throwing a stupid baseball on them. I'm going to interact with one. So I can destroy these bastards a bit more. Before we wrap things up, guys, another couple of minutes. There we go. Headshot was another good shot. Gets a nice laughter. Throwing some fireworks. Fireworks to the other. Is there anything else signing real quick? Actually, I'll sign this one. And then I'll probably secure this bit right here. Thank you for not sitting down on the stairway. I was hoping you would have stood up a little bit more for me. But yeah, it's a good way to cooperate, guys. As long as it's on Jim Carrey's character as Lord Christmas on Dumb and Dumber is going. He said, wow, suck me sideways. You have Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. But guys, as far as the painting goes, I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. Vivian, happy I caught you this morning. I was looking at well, first off, how are you? It's good to see you. I guess we have another couple of minutes. I'm going to wrap things up in a minute. Now, how to get up? You're telling me. I mean, I've been up to a good portion today. Been up since 5:30 every morning. It comes to me working on a morning shift or going to a closer every afternoon. But I do go back tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. So you guys will have Tales of Rides tomorrow, and anything else to bring. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this last guy, then I'm gonna wrap things up. But as far as my watch time goes, my monetization on my PC, Vivian, I am at 957. So did it get a bit of an increase this morning? I'm not sure if it did or not. So yeah, I'm at 957. So, since I will be live streaming tomorrow morning, guys, I don't think it's going to be tonight, since he has, well, my love and I recently have tier practice, and he has swimming in for over an hour and a half. So, so yeah, her and I are going to be all set, probably tonight for tier, and then she'll have swimming after that. Not so, I don't think I'm coming over tomorrow. Friday night after defensive class, not so. But if I do stream tomorrow, if I do stream Friday night, we should be good to go for Tales of Rise. Saturday night, Possibly baseball. Baseball for sure. Managing my New York Mets, and then as far as golf goes, maybe I could do a double chat on Sunday. I've got to see what's happening, or what's going on thoroughly. But I'm gonna go and wrap things up for this morning, guys. I'm gonna get a shower going in just a minute. But yeah. But real quick, guys. Vivian, I'm at 957 support. What do you call it? Watch hours. So I think I want to increase a little bit more going into next week or two, which I probably think it will. And pretty much the more I do from this week. But all I gotta say, guys, here's the deal, real quick. I have all live stream tomorrow morning. Don't think it's gonna be tonight, since I'm looking to see if I can get something to eat for supper by then. So I'm gonna have supper after that. Morning, Mitz, my sweetheart, Mitz TV, how's it going? Sorry I haven't been to your live streams that much. I've just been tired and just been relaxing. And I've just been doing my own thing. But how you been today, Mitz? I miss you. Well, I miss you, by the way. How you been doing? Yeah, guys, right now my watch hours on my PC, my channel monetization is 957. Let's see if I can give her an opportunity right here. See how I could really smart right in. But yeah, guys, next stream will probably be tomorrow. I will be back live streaming, guys, tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. Before I close, 2 to 11 tomorrow. So you guys will have Tales Rise tomorrow morning, maybe Friday night, not sure. But my friend has some sort of a fighting self-defense class on Friday night, so I might surprise it, I might not. But it all depends. Saturday night, you guys will have 5. If I had to guess what time I'm starting, probably around 7 on Saturday night. And then on Sunday morning, this coming weekend, guys, Sunday morning, baseball, and then whole week off in the afternoon. It all depends what my friend wants to do after work or church. But I'll keep you guys posted on the apps for it. So I will most likely see you guys probably tomorrow morning. But as soon as I get done today, I'm gonna get a shower going, get some for breakfast in hand, and after that, so we can have a little more of a scene, have more likes, more support, more comments, and pretty much more views to sponsor it, and pretty much to take in. If you guys want to catch more of Far Cry 6 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, an hour and 35 minutes plus, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. LSR. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power in this community. Whether we meet new creators, new community members, new friends, one by one. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, if you're only having an opportunity to only live stream on YouTube, what we want to do is develop that channel, give it likes, give it plenty of support, plenty of comments, give it plenty of popularity, and see what kind of stuff you like doing the most. How much entertainment we give it, how much good stuff we can give it, and how bad these guys, how bad you guys want to take a chance with, meeting new friends, new creators, one by one, and doing what we're able to do. Because while plenty of extraordinary stuff, have more to transition and migration too. All we have to do, guys, is think positive and loyal, and love, support, and respect is always the key. And also knowledge is power, but staying positive and loyal. But anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new community members, new friends, we can show people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. But real quick, guys, if you have an account today on Twitter, share me out, guys. Tweet me out. On Twitter, Jack Dawson. My numbers are 824-65600. 4 years for me on Twitter. Almost about 6 years on the 30th of this month, guys, of July. July 30th, guys, for my YouTube channel. The most popular name of all time, Zach Dawson. To you guys, that makes the entertainment happen with me. That gives me likes, support, comments, views, watch time. I would always advise you guys to do the same thing what I do and what you guys do. That's always exactly important. To have more people, have more extraction, more of anything else. But yeah, but welcome guys, July 30th will be 6 years on YouTube for me. 1 more 5 years, and my love and I, today, 1,008, I'm trying to think of the numbers guys for a minute. 1,837, that's what I had to double check myself for a minute. But 1837 between my pun and I. Getting married in the future as a young couple, and trying to get ourselves back in the, writing the pages, filling the chapters, and get much more into our future. So that's going to be much more to entertain and get prepared while we're doing. So, and so much more. But all you have to do, guys, is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and active. And how long you guys been active the most on Twitter, so we can follow, share, and tweet each other out. As one huge community, and one huge group, and so much more. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin Friday through Mondays, formerly known as the name Tuber Chat. He does not go live on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays, but 4 days every week. He starts by my live streams every couple days every week by saying "Word up." Says me on Reddit, says me on Twitter, or any other app he has. His name is Kevin, guys. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Knowledge is power by staying positive and loyal. That's the most very important thing you guys will always find from me. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. We're one huge community, one huge group. Between any positive and good facts about what we do in this community. So plenty of entertainment, so more progression, migration, more entertainment. That's what everybody wants to see. What I want to see, you know? So I want something great, exciting, awesome, great stuff in theory, and anything else too. Pretty much excite our good moods and also statistics. We got to check out Kevin for one your channel reviewed, run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. It's time for 5 years between me and Beryl, for example. But if you guys have not increased Beryl's channel, she's at 159 already. And she would like it if we can, I would like if we can push her a little bit further. So we'll see how we can really extend it and have much more to do anything to the population in this community. So you guys can run my Kevin Friday through Mondays, running like almost 24/7, and maybe every couple days. But Running Egg is an awesome, smart being. He's an awesome creator too. Very nice guy, an awesome handful to talk to, and also same with Kevin. That's like all of us are in this community. And also Sony's Adventures, Monday through Saturdays. It's not to get away anymore, guys. Adventures, top authority. Alright guys, love, support, and respect, that's the key in this community. And also knowledge is power by staying more positive, motivated, and loyal. Watch hours, guys, on my PC is 957. Maybe not very much on my phone. My phone says it's in the 180s. That might be wrong, that might be correct, or back and forth. The most very important thing, guys, in full in this community is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys can vote Atlanta at 38 and Greatest Summit at 14. Alright, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. Tomorrow morning, Tales of Arise before I close. Friday night, not so. But I'm about 55%. I might live stream Friday night for Tales of Arise. Saturday night baseball, Sunday morning baseball on the weekends. Maybe hustle scarf to dip the cherry on top. So that's going to be Sunday afternoon. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps in this community. And anything else we can really discuss, business-wise, general-wise, or anything else towards self-esteem. I'll keep you guys posted from the awesome creator. The most popular name from Titanic. And to you guys, that'd be Zach Dawson. The awesome creator. You guys have a wonderful day, guys. I should be back tomorrow morning. Which I will be tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. But all we have to do, guys, my love and I have cheer practice. She has swimming tonight. And I may have supper after that. I may live stream some tonight. But if not, I'll be back tomorrow. But from the awesome creator, guys, be good to one another. Be kind and love one another. Far Cry 6 will be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays, guys. Any game I do on the schedule for those 2 days every week. gets an hour and 35 minutes. Same time, same channel, guys, in this community. You guys have a good rest of your day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. Tales Rise every Thursday and Fridays, and so much to the other. But don't get too wet, guys, out there. But just keep yourself in hand, keep yourself covered, and also have a good guide by getting yourselves a good shower to begin. But you guys have a wonderful morning, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tales for Rise. Maybe Friday night. I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow in this community. For my awesome creator, guys, you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good morning. Don't get too wet. And always keep yourself cool and hydrated the same way. Until then, guys, in this community, I will see you guys